Hello everyone, welcome to Divine and Wild Tarot. In today's pick a card reading, we're gonna go over hidden messages, hidden information that it's time for you to know now. If you're totally new to this channel, I warmly welcome you to this community. I'm an energy reader and this channel is all about tarot readings, channel message, and connecting with the divine. If you're brand new to pick a card specific videos, all you have to do is pick a number between 1, 2, and 3 over here. So between pile number 1, pile number 2, and pile number 3, once you've chosen your number, all you have to do is go down to the description box below and you will find the timestamp correlating the number that you chose. Click on the timestamp and that is where your reading will start today. And without further ado, let's start with pile number 1. Hello pile number 1, how are we all doing today? How is it all going? I have paint on my hand because I was teaching a painting workshop the other day. So yes, there is paint on my hand. You weren't just seeing things. All right, pile number 1. What is all the hidden information that has been kept from you? What is it time for you to know? Pile number 1. What has actually been going on with you? Why do you feel more tired than usual? And why are you feeling like there's this heavy weight on your shoulder? Why is there some uncertainty in the air? What is going on? So the first things first, pile number 1, I actually feel a lot of positivity around you. Even though you may not feel positive, it is quite actually, okay, hold on. I'm trying to find the words to express to you what I'm feeling and what I'm hearing, what I'm seeing, and it is so immensely bright. I feel like the changes that you're experiencing in your life these days are necessary for you to experience all these insanely great things that are coming into your life. I feel like so many of you in pile number 1 have been dreaming, have been persisting, have been hoping, and I love that stubborn energy, by the way, because it's that persistence, it's that determination, it's that stubbornness that gets anyone anywhere in life, or so that's how I feel anyway. And so we have this card of the wolf, which is the pathfinder. Oh my gosh, there's so much information flooding in and I feel like I barely said anything for how much I see for you guys. So let's take it one step at a time. I get overwhelmed by these readings sometimes, so okay. Pile number 1, you guys are pathfinders. You guys are able to make it work even though it may seem impossible to make it work. And the reason why things are being hidden from you and there's mysteries and things that seem like, why would this happen to me? Why is this person behaving this way? Why is your life sometimes seemingly collapsing on top of you? Well, because you're truly, actually, fully meant to experience something far greater than you have already experienced. So whatever you've dreamed, this is a general reading, but the energy itself is very specific in that what you have been hoping for is coming. It's not out of reach. You are supposed to experience what you are thinking about, what you are hoping about, what you are dreaming about. You are meant to experience those things, even though it seems like it may be out of reach to you at this time. And it's because of that meant to be-ness, you are experiencing a lot of maybe turmoil in your physical life, in your how you're experiencing your day-to-day life. So pile number 1, you guys, and it may be a lot of work, and this is the only sort of maybe slightly daunting thing, but you guys are able to handle it and take it on. It says release your past and start a new journey. And the whole energy that I'm trying to describe to you, pile number one, is to really, truly let go of your past and work on clearing your traumas, work on clearing your whole life. It's time for a deep, deep, deep clean when it comes to your physical space and your energetic space and your mindset. It's time for a drastic change in your mind state as well, because you guys have completed your chapter, your previous chapter, all of your last chapters. It really is time to let it go. You know, so many times in the spiritual space, they say, let it go, cut the cords, cut the cords. And in your case, it's not about just cutting one cord or letting go of one thing or getting rid of one thing. It's about deeply and truly letting go of 100 belief systems that you've been running on, thousands of things that are energetically taking your space. I really mean it when it's a deep clean and a deep cleanse of releasing your entire past and everything that you've gone through, and do your best in doing that, because that is a lot to ask for in terms of what life is requesting you for you to do right now. You know, I see this beautiful owl spirit in this imagery here, and you are looking behind you, but at the same time, this owl is soaring forward towards you, and it seems like there's so much momentum going forward, and the owl spirit is asking you to, hey, turn around and look forward. We're going that way. We're no longer going backwards anymore. It's time. It is time for you to experience the new dawn of a new era for yourself. You are a teacher and help others find their way. There will be challenges, but your soul is strong. Perseverance is your secret power. You have a love that endures. So you guys are absolutely so strong and so capable of taking on the new challenges that are to come. And new challenges comes with new rewards. And that is what we're here for. We're here for you experiencing all these greater and grander things that you are asking life for. And with greater and grander things that you are new to, it also comes with new challenges. That is the dark and light. That is the yin, the yang. That is the balance of how things happen. So because you're in such a magical state, you're in such a magical moment in your life, it does require you to be extraordinarily specific with what you want, because while you're clearing out the old, you are at the same time creating new, because it's like a vacuum effect. When you get rid of something, something will want to come flying right in and busting through your doors and being right there with you. And it will feel normal because you've gotten rid of something and something needs to take its place, and therefore you will be manifesting things quite quickly. I do feel that strongly for you. And this is where the healing card comes in, because as you clear old traumas, old beliefs, old ways of thinking, you will have open wounds where we are ripping the bandage off. That is what we are truly doing. At the end of the day, we are ripping off bandages and, you know, opening up those wounds to truly clear out the dirt, clear out everything. And so healing energy is happening on full speed right now for you guys. And when healing is here, it means there is pain, there is changes, there is wounds, open wounds, and traumas that may come up. With this amount of healing energy in your reading today, it wouldn't be there if there weren't this many wounds to recover from. So, you know, Spirit is making a big emphasis on that, not to emphasize on your current pains, maybe, however it has manifested for you, you know, uncertain changes, unpleasant feelings, however that may manifest. It's for you to be aware of it and not avoid it, because for you to experience everything that you want in life, and how to get there is to first face your pain and face your old ways of being and thinking, so that you can truly transform that energy into, I'm getting really esoteric here, but transform it into the light, which would mean, in practical, plain words, transforming your pains into joy and pleasant things. I don't know how else to describe. I'm sure you guys know exactly what I'm saying. We are converting and transmuting unpleasant things into beautiful things. So we have believe in magic. This is very straightforward. You guys truly are this magical being that is, yes, maybe going through some stuff, but the only reason why you're going through some stuff is because you're meant to experience 10 times, 100 times, even 1,000 times greater of a life than you have currently experienced. I don't know how else to say this to you. I'm so insanely excited for you guys, pile number one, and so happy for you guys. For this type of energy, you know, not everyone gets to experience this energy in their lifetime. It's a big quantum leap. And for anyone to experience such giant quantum leaps in their life, it requires a lot of courage, a lot of strength, and a lot of awareness. You guys are witches. You guys are plain witches. This is the level of conviction and strength that is not common. You guys are so powerful. I am so impressed by who you are as an individual. So now is the time to really believe in what's happening right now, and having faith that what's happening right now is for the better good of your experience on planet Earth. And believe in, first of all, yourself. Then second, believe in life and believe in the bigger entity. Whoever you follow, could be God, could be Mother Earth, could be whoever, your higher self, whoever it is that you believe in terms of the higher being. Truly believe in the higher deities that are pulling you towards the greater experiences that you're meant to live in this life. You know, this, I feel like I'm still being so general, but again, this energy is specific. It's simply put, you guys coming out of a dark tunnel, which you've guys have experienced so much of, and that you have been walking through this dark tunnel, and you guys have gone through a lot of ish. But it is time, pile number one, for you guys to come out of the tunnel and experience the daylight and the Garden of Eden and experience heaven on earth. It's that type of a very grand vibe, you know. I feel like this can manifest in so many ways, so I'm not even gonna start listing. You know, I feel like a lot of you guys have dreamt to travel the world a whole lot more, and you guys will get that. And you know, so many other things. I really sense, you know, some of you maybe have been wanting to build a family, and that's absolutely in your path to take as well, for you to grow into, for you to walk into naturally and gracefully. This tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute can reveal insights and answers through the sound it makes. So yes, there's a lot of things happening in your life, but there is a whispering voice in your head when you spend time meditating and quiet your mind and quiet your body and quiet your life, and you'll hear and you'll feel and you'll know. So biggest advice for you to help yourself through this time is to journal, is to spend time alone And only do it if it feels natural. You know, there's so many times early in my spiritual journey where I was told by, energy healers or psychics or tarot readers to do something, and I just did it because they told me to, not because I felt like it. And of course it didn't work because my heart wasn't in it. So yeah, there will be suggestions that come up in any reading, but you have to resonate with it before you actually do it, because then it will be kind of a waste of energy and time. It won't truly be in full alignment. So if you feel like you resonate and feel like you need time to yourself, let yourself have that time to yourself. But if you feel like going out and walking in nature, or whatever your form of relaxation is, where you can truly hear the sound of your soul and the wisdom that it wants to share with you, then that's what you do, whatever that means for you. Oh my God, okay. My hands are in the air. This is the craziest card to get in terms of what we've already been channeling for you. You have the prosperity card. Come on. You have the prosperity card. So, and these frogs are looking pretty magical. These frogs are so cute. What the heck? I love it. Okay, so, it said, of course. So you have 2 cards that speaks about letting go of the past. I'm not surprised, because we did emphasize that on a lot. And I do really feel that for you. And I'm sure you feel that for yourself as well, because you have been going through a lot of changes in your life and sort of inner turmoil that kind of is pushing you to that direction. So let's read this. Let go of the past and embrace the change. Opportunities are close at hand. Hop into this new day with joy. Abundance and good fortunes await you. Do you hear that, pile number 1? As I was saying, good fortunes are, well, in other words, this card just helped me put it in plain words for me to read to you. Good fortune truly is awaiting for you as you make these changes in your life, and as you transform and transmute your past ways of being, and as you clear out your space. This is an incredible reading. That is what I have for you today. I hope you liked it. If you did, give it a giant thumbs up and consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. You can leave a tip in the description box below as well, and I'll see you in another reading. Bye for now. Hello, pile number 2. How are we all doing today? Hope you guys are doing well and taking good care of yourself. And yes, I have paint on my hands because I was teaching a painting class the other day, so you're not just seeing things. Pile number 2. So let's see what has been hidden from you that's time for you to know now. Pile number 2. What is time for them to know? All the hidden messages that you guys have been being very, what's the word? Ominous about. What is this ominous messages that you've been sending to pile number 2 that they should know in clear, plain English? Oh my gosh, what's going on? Pile number 2. Okay, I need some clarity cards. That's what I need for this. Clarity cards, please. Oh, I love this for you. I love this for you. So pile number 2, you guys, I feel like a beautiful new journey is something that you're about to embark on, first of all. And let me just get it clear 1 second. There's someone in your life that seems to, sometimes it's hard work with them. Sometimes it's hard work. Sometimes, I feel like you guys can let loose a little more because you're meant to experience life in such a more fun way, a more free way, I want to say. And that you guys are meant to celebrate on so many levels. So if you guys feel like life is harder than it should be, and if you guys might feel like things are not working out the way that you want it to work out, I want to remind you to just lighten up your days and lighten up your moments in your day. And I don't know if you guys are picking up what I'm putting down, but essentially have more fun. Put more fun into your day-to-day life. Put more fun and excitement and joy, and don't worry about the details so much, and don't stress about things. I know it may be easier said than done, but it's so important right now, pile number 2, that what's missing and what's lacking in your life is you having a good time. The Fool card, the Spirit wants you to be more like the Fool, where, you know, your eyes are wide, your mind is clear, you're open-minded, and you're just following your metaphorical puppy here and just going about the day with very little baggage on your shoulder, because I find that some of you guys are overworked, overburdened with things in life. And you know, of course life is going to feel confusing and overwhelming when you're in this state of being overworked and over everything. So it's time for you to look at this beautiful imagery of 2 people holding a cup, and this rainbow is coming out of it. You guys are meant to right now experience joy and happiness and creating memories. So here's a little exercise of this oracle card that I've picked out for you. It says personal choice. It is truly in your free will to create a more positive and of a day-to-day life and experience for yourself. I know maybe this is not what all of you guys want to hear, but we actually have so much power with our willpower to make so many changes in our life. It just takes that level of commitment and awareness that this is not what we want to experience, so then you make the changes. You know, Spirit is absolutely so powerful, yes. Energy is so powerful, yes. But do you know what else that is super powerful? Is you with your physical hands, that you can move things around in reality. Spirit can't do that. Spirit can't pick up this crystal and move it over here. They can't do that, but we can do that. So you can make the decision to, instead of working yourself to the ground, take a day off. You can decide that. You can move things around in your schedule and let yourself have a relaxing day to clear your mind, to take care of yourself. And maybe for some of you guys, I feel like for like 2 of you guys in pile number 2, interestingly enough, that, yeah, finish the project. Why don't you just finish it? Why are you overthinking it? Yeah, finish it, complete it, so you can actually forget about it. How about that? So, but for most of you, pile number 2, it's about making these slight adjustments and making these changes in your life so that you can find a better balance where your well-being is being addressed, is being acknowledged, that your happiness, your mood, your happiness, I already said that, okay? So your way of being is a little bit more uplifted. There are ways to make your days more pleasant, okay? So, and some of you guys in pile number 2 are like, you know what? I don't know what you're talking about. My days are perfect and I'm as relaxed as can be, and and that you guys may feel that you are already in the celebratory state, which is what Spirit wants you to be in anyway. So that's great, but there still are room for improvement in anything. Are you guys drinking too much coffee? Are you guys, could you maybe work on your health more? So implementing more gym days or whatever your favorite form of exercise is. I personally don't like the gym, so You know, is it going out for walks more? Is it spending more time with your family? Is it spending more time with your partner? Is it drinking more water? Is it as small as, you know, hydrating yourself? Is it time to plan a trip for yourself because it's been a while since you've gone on a trip? I still need to read this card to you. So it says, close your eyes. What animal do you imagine? What strengths are they known for? What wisdom do they share? Embrace these qualities. And here I pulled out another animal card that represents what is going on for you, pile number 2. And, you know, Spirit is so harping on you enjoying life more and celebrating more. And I also want to find the reason why that Spirit wants you to be like this. Because, oh, you know why? Because, well, you'll realize that you'll find a lot of answers through being in a happier state of existence. Because when you are happier and when you are in a better mood, you will be inspired to do things that are more in alignment to your soul. When you are happier, when you're uplifted, you're thinking clearly, you're thinking right. And so it's not about being obliviously happy. It's way deeper than that, pile number 2. It's not just about being happy-go-lucky and just doing whatever. It's so not just about that. Like, yeah, that is an element of what Spirit wants you to live into, but it's more so about you having a clear mind and knowing what's best for you from your soul. And, you know, that will transpire and manifest as thoughts in your brain and mind that's in a happy state, in a healthy state, for you to receive these informations from Spirit so that you can receive it first and then execute it into your life. So then you can truly live the highest, most evolved version of you that is manifesting the right things into your life. I hope that made sense, because that was a powerful message. And for pile number 2, a lot of you guys are meant to experience a unionship with an absolute soulmate. I don't want to say twin flame, because my understanding of twin flames and my experience of twin flames actually is a very tumultuous time. It's always consistently facing our demons, consistently lifting up the rug. It's consistently shedding the snake's skin. It's a twin flame experience sounds so dreamy and romantic, and oh my god, I met my twin flame, but it's actually so far from the fairy tales of what most people are imagining. Because twin flames, it's flames, it's two flames coming together that is ripping each other apart so that they can evolve into extremely higher versions of themselves. And what does that entail though? Listen to what I just said. You guys are ripping each other apart so that you can rebirth as two phoenixes. Twin flame energy is intense. It's chaotic. It's transformative. So for a lot of people, it's quite intense to experience. It's actually quite a hard time, and I would not wish that upon anyone. Yes, there will be, not everyone meets their twin flame, because not everyone is as strong or as willing or has all the inner courage to face that in this lifetime. But at the same time, many people are meant to meet a twin flame in their lifetime, yes, to evolve, to change, to shapeshift. But it is a very intense time, and yes, it is an exciting time, but it's not the most serene, romantic, daydreamy experience that a lot of people are thinking about. So that's why I'm using the word soulmate. Pile number 2, I feel like with the singles in pile number 2, you guys are meant to, with this new state of a more positive way of living, and you're just enjoying your day-to-day life, it will lead you to your next partner. It will lead you to your next soulmate that you will come into unionship with. And for people that are in a relationship, it will help you build a stronger bond with your partner. It will help you build a stronger understanding of each other, and that you guys are going to come together so much stronger as a unit. And I just see so many beautiful experiences for you guys to experience together, because with this new state of mind and you guys actually taking care of yourself so that you can take care of each other, it's two very strong hands and arms that are coming together. It's not, you know, look how strong this bond is, and the rainbow's shooting out of this cup. You know, it's two people coming together eye to eye, and you guys are meant for each other. Truly, that is it. I just feel so much strength between you two. So we have this oracle card we haven't gone over yet, Black Jaguar card, Old Soul. It says, walk through life with confidence and grace. That's one of the things that Spirit wants you to experience right now is you know, be confident, hold your head up high, and you know, be that person that just has it all going for her or him. You have the power from beyond the world. Focus on what you really want. You can create your dreams. So I feel a lot of strength for you. Whatever you guys are going through, pile number 2, let's just keep it simple for you and have more fun. That is the message for you guys. If you were to take anything from this reading today, pile number 2, have more fun and do things in your day-to-day life that will uplift your mood and uplift your spirit. And with that state of being, your soul, your mind, and spirit in itself will guide you and lead you in a more pure and lighthearted way, where it will lead you to all the right places of where you need to be and where you should be and what you need to think and what you should be doing to lead you to your partner, into a stronger bond with your partner. And for people that maybe don't care about relationships, I feel like this will lead you into a greater place anyway, overall in your entire life, in career, in family relationships, in travel, in how you navigate through your workplace, so that, you know, positivity truly gives you a clear mind to go about your day with. So that is your message, pile number 2. I hope you liked it, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already done so, and I'll see you in another reading. Bye for now. Hello, pile number 3. How are we all doing today? My hands do have paint on it. You're not seeing things. I was teaching a painting class the other day, which was super fun. So, pile number 3, what is going on with you? Why is Spirit being so mysterious with you these days? What are the hidden information that's time for you guys, pile number 3, to know? If you want a private reading, you can find my Etsy link in the description box below. And if you want a tip, there's also my PayPal link in the description box below. Pile number 3. Spirit is making me shuffle this deck so much. Okay. Pile number 3. Well, my dear pile number 3, so don't we have a lot of special cut gems and how you guys are the diamond in the sand kind of vibes going for you? You guys are a special bunch, like a talented bunch. Like you guys have that star power in you, where I feel like you're meant to be recognized in this world. Pile number 3, you guys have something very special in you, like a talent, like a raw, innate, like charisma that is very magnetic in you. And I feel like feel like a lot of you guys are already experiencing star-like power, where you have a following or you have a lot of admirers, or that you guys are so colorful. You guys are so unique and so rare and so talented. So you have the abundance card, the bison card. So it says, sacred buffalo, cloak me in your wisdom. Keep me warm through the storms of life. Fill my life with goodness. Teach me the way of gratitude and prayers. So yeah, the first thing I feel for you is that your energy is so potent. Your energy is so bright. It's so juicy. It's so talented. It's so raw. And with that level of personality and zest in your soul, it takes a lot of, dare I say it, hardship. Unfortunately, that's just how life is sometimes. We all actually deal with equal levels of trials, of tribulations, but in our own way. And so if you guys may be going through some confusion or wondering why life has put you through so much, is because with all this friction and with all this hardship, it's how you are being polished right now. Metaphorically speaking, life is polishing you to become the most brilliant gem that's out there. So, Spirit wants you to hear today to truly trust in the process, to trust in where life is taking you. Oh my gosh, we have the Singer card. So, I was immediately saying stuff like star power and, almost that celebrity-like energy in you, that maybe some of you guys are singers. But if you're not a singer, it's the same level of talent, even if you don't have a following right now, or maybe you do, or, it could be something else. It's something that's really, it's a raw talent you guys have. And life wants you to live into that and build yourself up to that version that you are meant to live into, which is this, there's so many layers to you. There's so much going on in terms of your life. There's so many twists and turns, and that will inspire your art. Let life inspire you. So yes, sometimes darkness comes over you, and sometimes life just gets a little bit too intense, and Spirit and life wants you to channel that intensity and that burden and that overwhelm and all the hardships into beautiful art. And you're meant to take that and transform that into something beautiful. I know maybe this isn't what you want to hear. It's like, hey, why do you have to go through so many hardships for you to just create some art? But it's not about the simplicity of that equation. It's about how you can turn ugly things into beautiful things, and that your raw talent will inspire, I want to say millions, thousands of people, millions. If you really live into your true essence of your soul, you're meant to inspire and shake the world with your talent, with your vibrancy. Let's see. Okay, so this humpback whale spirit animal that came out for one of your oracle cards, it says, sing healing songs for the world. Your inner navigation always guides you, Nothing can stop you or keep you from your goal. Align with your purpose and the power in your soul. So it's really important, pile number 3, to not do anything that is not in alignment with your soul, because you have come into planet Earth to be what Spirit wants you to be. So you're not meant for a 9-to-5 job. You're not meant to be told what to do. You're meant to lead the way for yourself. because you know who you are, which is this very magnetic and precious stone, precious diamond, precious gem, so unique. No one knows how to handle you but you. No one knows what is best for you but you. So you need to listen to your heart and, you know, work through the confusions of life sometimes by journaling, by expressing through art, it's all about expression. Your life, your way of being is about expression. It's about transmuting and, you know, taking life as an inspiration, using life and its experiences to create life. And so that's your biggest divine calling, is to if you just let everything go and only create art, only create music, only create poems, only whatever your artistic talent is, or whatever it is your talent is. Sometimes this level of talent can be even for logical things like engineering, or for inventing something or creating a technology, whatever it means for you. I feel like this is a whole full spectrum of extreme talent. Pile number 3, this is a very specific energy I'm feeling for you guys, is that you guys are meant to create. You guys are meant to, so have like a book of inventions, have a book of ideas, and write in it every day, because you guys are absolute geniuses and you're meant to create some extraordinary things for the world to experience. Look, it says keeper of secrets. I'm not surprised, because you guys are sacred to God. You guys are sacred beings that have come onto planet Earth to create some really powerful things. And it's important to keep your ideas close to you and only give it to the world when you are truly ready, and your soul will tell you when you're ready. So don't overshare your creations and your secrets and your things. So take time out from the world and be the observer. Nothing can deceive you when you trust your knowing. You see others' secrets and keep them sacred. In silence and solitude, you will find your strength. So I feel like you guys are the type of people that can spend a lot of time alone, and that's where you will create some very magical things. There's a lot of messages when it comes to creation for you, pile number 3. So the hidden information for you that's time for you to know is that you're extremely talented. Is that all this confusion that you may have experienced, all the turmoil, all the hardships that you have experienced, pile number 3, is that you're meant to be a brilliant angel in the sky for everyone to admire with your art, with your creations, whatever your form of art is, whether it's in technology or whether it's in traditional art or in digital art or in sculpting. So we also have here puffin, partnership. Accept yourself and your colorful personality. You guys truly are so colorful. Like, look at this gem. You guys are charismatic. You guys are multifaceted. Feel confident about being you. You are a joy bringer. I love that phrase. You guys are a joy bringer. You bring joy to... all English language is limiting sometimes in cases like this, where you guys are so grand, so big, so your energy is so ginormous, your personality is so life-changing for people that get to experience your existence. I can't even begin. And so I hope you guys get the idea of it. So let's continue here. So you are a joy bringer. Let your community nourish and protect you. Ask for help. Teamwork will give you the best results. So there's a nice fine balance of you journaling and creating things and writing all your ideas down, and then executing in full force your ideas, but also, you know, keeping your ideas close to your heart and only share with people that you trust when you are truly ready to. But at the same time, you got to ask for help. You got to ask for assistance when you need it. And there are people that truly will help you on your path, in your mission, on your journey in so many ways. When you allow that, you have so many whale spirit and ocean spirit. So the ocean is on your side, your soul is on your side. Look at this. You have the whale and you have the You have the humpback whale and the orca whale. So, oh man, where do I even start? You guys are deep. You guys are as magical as the freaking entire ocean. And these are all sort of implied under the moonlight. So you guys are truly so magical, so psychic, so psychically powerful, so powerful as it is. That's the word for you guys. You guys are powerful and juicy and talented. So it says here, adventure. Dare to do things differently, of course. Of course, it says dare to do things differently because you guys are really different in a very good way. Sing your wild song. Manifest your travel dreams. Attempt the great journey with confidence. Be loyal. Friends and family are your treasures. Be brave. You are more powerful than you know. Mic drop. Just plain mic drop. Okay, of course you have the community as well. I just drew another card for you, and you know, again, if you don't already have a following, I feel like you guys must have a following, or at least some really strong admirers. Not just romantically. Yes, romantically for sure, but you know, in terms of professionally, you guys have admirers, like strong admirers, even if it's just like a handful. But for a lot of you guys are meant to experience hundreds, if not thousands, if not millions of followers. It says you are a powerful creator, of course. What's going on here? Okay, your work blesses everything you touch. Be open to receiving sweetness. You are the queen of abundance. That is a beautiful one to end your reading with. You guys are the queen of abundance. You guys have the bee, the pollen, the juiciness. What did I say? Like so many times, you guys are juicy. So in terms of talent, raw talent, and in terms of personality, and in terms of ideas, you guys are, oh man, I cannot even begin. And I feel like this whole reading has been a struggle for me to express to you how powerful you guys are, pile number 3, and how magical you are and the things you're meant to create. So spend a lot of time following your soul and following your heart and creating and putting your ideas into a book and then reviewing all of them and executing some of them. You know, as much as you can. You're meant to just continuously, endlessly create, and create. So that is what I have for you guys, pile number 3. You guys are so magical. I hope you enjoyed this reading and I hope it helped. And like it if you like this video, and consider subscribing if you haven't already done so. And I will see you in another reading. Bye for now.